morning all of you. Today we are going to start Mathematics Chapter 3 Class 10 Linear Equation in Two Variables Part 1. So let's start. Firstly, what are linear equation? We have already learned it in our class 9th when we have divided the polynomial on the basis of degree. So any polynomial with degree 1 is known as linear. Okay, so this is linear equation. It means that it is an equation in which the degree will be 1, right? Example can be 2x plus 5, right? Now let's see. An equation with one variable, you can see the example 2x plus 5 because here is only one variable. Okay, now we are going to learn linear equation in two variables. It is linear equation in one variable. There is one variable and it is a linear equation because it has maximum degree 1, right? So this is equation with one variable or linear equation with one variable. Now we will learn equation or the linear equation in two variables. An equation with degree 1 and comprising two variables. For example, 2x plus 3y is equal to 9 is a linear equation in two variables. There are two variables x and y and it is a linear equation because it has degree 1, maximum 1. Now we will learn the graph of a linear equation that we have already done in our class 9th, in which we have taken the values, different values of x, and we get the values of y, and we have to plot those numbers, these are coordinates, and then we have to join a line and we get a straight line if it is a linear equation, right? Here's the example. 4x plus 6y is equal to 18. Here we will take the value of x be 0, then I will get the value of y as 3. If I will take the value of x as 3, then I will get the value of y as 1. Here I have plotted the numbers that I have got, that was 0, 3 and 3, 1, and then I have make a straight line. So it means that linear equation always have a straight line, right? So this is a graph of a linear equation. Now we'll learn two linear equations. We are taking with two linear equations with two same variables on same graph. Okay, so there are two equation and two variables, but the variable, if we are taking variable as x and y, then the x and y will be there in the first linear equation, second linear equation also. We have to plot them on the same graph. So how will we do? Okay, so let's see. Here you can see possibilities. If we are taking two linear equation, then we can plot the points of the two linear equation. So they will intersect. It is a possibility that they will intersect. This is also known as consistent, right? So whenever two linear equation on the of two variable on the same graph, they will intersect. That is the first possibility. Second is that they will be parallel or inconsistent. So you can see the two lines. So these two lines are two linear equations, but they are parallel to each other. This is our second possibilities, and this is also known as inconsistent. Okay, so these are two linear equation with two same variables on same graph, possibility 2. Now third possibility can be coincident. It means that the first linear equation will lie on the second. Okay, you can see I have drawn one line and another line over it, right? So these are two linear equation with two same variables on same graph. So they are coinciding each other. One equation is lying on the other. So this is known as coincident, right? Now here is the question. The cost of 2 kg apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is 300. Represent this algebraically and geometrically. Okay, so now we are not given the prices of apple and grapes, but we are given the weight and the total cost. So we have to take the variables of the prices of apples and grapes, right? So let's take the price of apple and grapes be x and y respectively. So the rate of apple is x and the rate of grape is y. Now, according to the question, it was written that 2 kg of apples. So I have written here 2x and 1 kg of grapes. So here I have written 1y. So 2x plus 1y is equal to 160 because the price of 160. And after a month it was 4x plus 2y is equal to 300. Right, 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes was 300. Now, we have got the two equations. Now first equation was 2x plus 1y is equal to 160. I will take the value of x and from that I will get the value of y. And another equation I will do the same. Now this is I have done algebraically. I have written the two equation algebraically. Now I will show it you graphically. So first of all you have to make a box, put the value of y and you will get the value of y for both the equation. And after that when you will get the values of x and y, you can plot that on a graph. So here I have also plotted and they are parallel to each other. It means that they are inconsistent, right? So this is how you will do this type of question, and you can easily do your exercise 3.1 of NCERT. All the questions are similar to this only.